I just have the winter playlist on shuffle again. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Yeah, I didn't hit the next button in time, so it played a little bit of that. Oops. Whatevs. Hi! JT, you gotta see somebody about your appetite. You're like eating everything. I am concerned. So, yo, how's everyone doing? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all those good things. I don't know, what do you guys all celebrate? Does everyone in chat here celebrate Christmas, or do you guys celebrate other things? I want to be inclusive. I personally celebrate Christmas, but, like, I would rather everyone celebrate whatever they like. What copying ability would you get from eating a tree? Photosynthesis. Next question. Room's a mess because I'm decorating my room for Christmas. Oh, same. I gotta get out. I gotta get off my ass and actually get our fake tree out and actually decorate it this year. That'd be nice. That's what it's called, right? Or chlorophyll, the one... The how plants convert sunlight into energy. I don't know. Hi! Hi, Curbs. Are you good? You're fine. Everything's fine. It is photosynthesis. Okay, I was just making sure I'm not the biggest doofus saying the wrong name. I can't think of what else a tree ability would do. Hola, I technically celebrate Christmas, more so celebrate something called Noche Buena, which is basically celebrating the night before Christmas. Right. Yeah, I've got a fake small tree, and we have ornaments that we can choose to put up. I should probably get that out, put that... Well, I gotta clean off our main table first. It's got a bunch of... It's not trash, but just clutter. You know, mail... boxes of soda. I always get 12 packs on when they're on sale, so I always come back with like 4 or 5 of them because it's like a buy 2 get 3 free, and I'm like, yeah, stock up on soda for the month. So I gotta move those. I gotta move everything off that table before I decide to bring the tree out. I'm gonna celebrate any holiday that isn't Halloween. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you got a tree you can smooch. Yeah. I did not get snow, Danny. I'm in Southern California, and I'm not in the mountains, so I do not get snow. My family decorated early this year. We usually do it after Thanksgiving, but because it's so late this year, we set everything up early. Nice, nice. I got my Christmas decorations down and then begin stress cleaning because there's a lot that yeah, I was doing a lot. I did a lot of paper shredding and taking care of empty cans yesterday. Just because they had piled up and it had to get done. I have a paper shredder so I can shred mail that I don't need necessarily. And I did a lot of Christmas shopping this weekend as well. I only have 3 more people I need to shop for in the family, and then I'll be done. And then I just have to wrap everything. I just gotta decide what to get. They're like waiting on making their wish list, and I'm like, "Ugh." And everyone around me is like, it's the first week of December, and I'm like, I know! This is when I do my shopping! So I don't have to worry about it not coming in the mail on time or whatever. I don't want a repeat of last year where one of my gifts almost didn't make it on time. And it was like, I don't know, it was like certified mail, so like if I wasn't there to collect it, it would go back to the post office. And I'm like, you guys, stop it. Ugh. Gold, red, and bronze tree downstairs. Oh, that sounds so pretty. You know, other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, Christmas celebrated, because why wouldn't you? It's just a month of happy. Yeah, I mean, you know, Festival of Lights. That's Hanukkah, right? Festival of Lights. And then Kwanzaa, all those good things. All those good things. But I just don't know if anyone in chat celebrates those or not. But, you know, when you say happy holidays, you're not excluding Christmas. You're just including everyone else. I don't get the mentality. I kind of do. Like, it's my way or the highway kind of mentality. I don't know if I'm available to offer Christmas gifts, but art is my specialty. Yeah, no. I guarantee that everyone who gets art from you will be very, very happy. Just buy gifts throughout the year. That's smart. That's smart. You see something that you're like, oh, this person would love that. I'm going to buy it now and then gift it to them later. My worry is that they're going to buy it on their own and it's like, oh, no, I'm sorry. A lot of light-filled happy times with this season. Yeah, because we're in the dark of winter and the nighttime comes sooner because longer nights. This makes sense. Seriously, we exclusively gift handmade gifts. That's nice too. Yeah, everyone's got their own tradition. I'm gonna go caroling down in San Diego on the 22nd. I don't know how much actual singing I'll be able to do because I'll be recovering from my. I've decided. I'll keep the teeth talk brief. I've decided I'm gonna get both removed just so that I can just recover from both, because they both have to get pulled. But I'm gonna just recover. I'm gonna do them both. It's gonna suck ass. But I'm going to recover from both, and then I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I might not do as intense singing as I normally do, but I'll still be there and sing and do it in spirit. Speedrun strats, yeah. Even though my heart of hearts is like, I can't do more than one at a time, it's like, I should. I asked Brian, he's like, trust me, do both. And I'm like, okay, all right, let's do it. Also, there's snow here, which usually comes in late December. Nice, nice. No, I wouldn't experience snow unless I would go drive up to the mountains. I'm not saying it doesn't snow in California. You just got to go to the right places, which would be, for me, would be the mountains. I have seen snow. I have experienced snow in my life. And that was when I was up at Lake Arrowhead, and it had snowed the night before. And it was all very densely packed snow, so it's not the kind of snow that you can, like, roll up into. It was more ice than it was snow. And he just starts belting out their theater kid style. You laugh, but I kind of was a theater kid. Not super really. Like, I had a year of drama club, but the person who ran it played favorites, so everybody got the same people got the same lead roles all the time. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna thrive here, so I went to speech and debate instead. So all of my acting was through interpretive speech and debate. I did the performative speeches, like humorous interp and original prose and poetry. Fun fact about me, yeah, I was in the speech and debate. It's best to get out both. As much as it'll suck, at least you'll get it done and won't have to bother with it again. Exactly. And then the perm crowns go in, and then I think I can take a break from the dentist. One solid year of dentist work will finally be over soon. I'm very hype about that. I love to see a white Christmas someday. When it gets snow, it's usually January, February. I love a Christmas tradition since I was a kid. My mom would put all my toys around the living room and we'd play together all day. Aww. That's very cute. Okay, here's my question for you guys. Here, let me swap over to art time. Dentist appears in stream. No! You'll be great in the end of all this century. Yeah, it'll suck for a little bit, and then it'll get better, and then everything will be okay. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, like when I kept auditioning and didn't get any parts, it's like, why should I bother? You're our jump scare, you. So, here's what's on the docket today. Eve has 2, which is of her Mario Sona and her her Star Doll Sona. And then we've got one for Wedzen, which will be 2 characters on Kirby Air Rides. And then Curbs, I'm gonna try to get to both. Like at least do your monthly in concept. So that once we have the concept down, then we can do the meme. Alright. 2 cakes, baby. Yeah, because I still can't decide whether Sui will be frozen in the way that, like, Elsa was. Not Elsa, shit. In the way, whatever her sister's name. Guys, full disclosure, I've never seen Frozen. I've never seen it. I just know Anna. I know there's this one scene where Anna gets frozen and Elsa cries. That's all I know. But she's got like this, she's frozen in place and it's got this cool ice filter on her and it's very cool. Or if she's like in a rupee block, Zelda style, frozen in like a... I think for the meme it would make sense because he's like frozen in there and then we're out here. What? I don't know. This where's like caveman. Okay. Anyways. Excuse me. Honestly, I really don't care much for Frozen. I don't care either. I've never seen it. I don't think that's the exact moment I imagined inspiration of them being Mr. Krabs for the movie. Oh, really? So you're thinking... So the realistic one is that he would be frozen in place like Anna was, but for the meme one, he'll be in like a stupid rupee block. He's in some kind of snow grape, yeah. Yeah. No, Frozen was after my time. I mean, Lord knows I did grow up watching. I revealed in someone else's chat recently that my first theater movie was The Lion King. Which dates me. But I hope I just picture Sweet in a big ice cube and he's wearing shades because he's a cool dude. Yeah, there's lots of ways to be frozen solid. Although, I looked it up and realistically, you'd be dead. You'd be dead. And not only would you be dead, the reason why you'd be dead is that, like, your cells will basically rupture and you turn to mush. It was kind of horrifying looking up, like, realistically what happens if you got frozen solid. Anyways, so Evening Star, you wanted her singing Jump Up Superstar, right? I think I have reference to that too. Here, I'll just bring it up just so that I can have her microphone. Let's see. I'm also feeling good today because I also finished a Johnny piece. I am gradually getting that queue whittled down as well. Now, here's a question for you, now that I've swapped over and got started. Do we want to keep listening to winter songs or do we want to change it up? I know that Airedale has a new one that I haven't listened to yet. Honestly, Frozen is a pretty good movie, although the music is definitely the highlight. Really good production with some... Yeah, I've heard it's a perfectly fine movie. I just have never sat down and watched it. Wait, hold on. She also mentioned my friend will not know about the art piece I paid for. I told him it's paid art. Oh, nice, nice. Surprise! Definitely not first, so I vividly remember seeing Coraline in theaters when I was a kid. That's another one I haven't seen. And also heard was really good. I did see Paranorman, though. Which got me good and emotional at the end. Yeah, I should watch Coraline at some point. Yeah, I'm not a hater. I just have never had the desire to see Frozen. Because I was out of my Disney movie phase. be round, be very, very round. Your hair so cute, the way it frames the head. You know what? I want our eyes to be open, so let me change up her pose a little bit. Thank you. You look so good in action. Oh, thank you, Les. I'm glad. There were little dots of color on the PNG tuber that are more obvious in my actual like the PNG tuber program, but it doesn't show up on screen, which is important. I think the transparency gets it good enough so that it's not visible. You're an obnoxious middle schooler. You're all babies. What year did Frozen come out again? Knowing what year it came out will give me a better idea of how old I was. 2013. Oh god, yeah, that was after I graduated college. Yeah, way after my time. Mm-hmm. No, I graduated from college in 2011. Yeah, guys, I'm 36 years old. Quick note in DMs, let me see. There's a little bleeding on the right below the fluff. Where? Wait, let me see. I can barely see it. Like the white bleeding? I'll have to, hold on, wait, let me look at the program itself. I'll be able to see it. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Not noticeable, but I wanted to point it out. Yeah. I'm trying to see it. I don't really see it on the screen, although maybe I'll look at the VOD and I'll see it, because the screen is kind of small for me. Okay, yeah, someone's at save. Sorry. Eve Sing. Okay. Unk. Ooh, actually, okay. Idea. Any age is young if you wear it correctly. Yeah. Speaking of that, like the freaking Weird Al talk we had last time. Yeah, 30s is still young. This is true. I'm 30 and it's like, this is like the first time like I've felt like I've had... Oh. Sorry, Curbs, this fucking gift. Might be. be the first time. It happened with the Halloween one too, but it was way more noticeable. Like there was a big bleed near where the hair was, and like I could see it. And so like I had to go back and fix it. I'm glad you're enjoying the process, Eve. I definitely didn't want to do these, like, I didn't want to do this paid work stream on a Saturday when you had to go to sleep. And I wanted to get yours done quicker because yours is also, because it's time zones. By that logic, I should do Kirby's next, but Kirby toughs it out. But these are coffee sketches, so they shouldn't take too long. Look, if you didn't do this all this, then it wouldn't be funny. The comedy factor makes it worth it. Hey, Candy, what's going on? Good to see you. She's got 4 fingers, okay. I just got paid, so I'm out eating lunch. Nice! Treating yourself, I love it. That's how I felt when I picked up Kirby Air Riders, and I was like, I saw the little guys, and I'm like, those are mine now. I deserve them. I keep looking at it on occasion. I can't believe I got the rare color variant of it, too. I feel so cool. And dude, I was not expecting to get that much attention on my Kirby art last night. I was just like, I need to draw myself something. And I just, my brain kept going back to the Curb Burger. Burgie. Alright, I will admit, okay, let me let this song go. But I do want to listen to the new Airedale one, because I keep thinking about it. We listened to all the Mountain one, right? Pretty sure we did. Gotta remember the Kirby fandom is ravenous. True. Alright. I'm gonna do this one. This new one was last week. Video game music my viewers and I think Bugs would like. Yeah! So did they do a poll for this? I guess. Huh. This could be fun and cute. Alright. I need to grab this sticky note that has the song lyrics on it. Whoops. Nope. Please. There we go. Just gonna go ahead and draw that. Oh. I expected that. I saw the top comment that said, I'm sorry guys, I cut off the first song too early. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up. Don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. By the way, you're gonna really enjoy Odyssey. That's a game we should play on stream sometime. That's the other kind of bug, the one that bugs the viewers. How's this so far, Eve? I think her arm needs to be a little shorter. Just a touch. There we go. Yeah, she said she was getting this because she was getting Odyssey for Christmas. And you're gonna very much enjoy the experience. As somebody whose favorite Mario 3D platformer is 64, purely because I appreciate just getting dumped into a level and exploring it rather than the more linear style of Sunshine and especially Galaxy. I really much appreciated Odyssey. Not that I don't enjoy Sunshine and Galaxy. I mean, you saw we had a fucking blast playing Sunshine on stream. I just appreciate more open world style of Mario, 3D Mario. Yeah, the Mario Galaxy movie is gonna be awesome. I only got a Switch halfway through this year, so I get to experience a lot of these games. Nice! Not to mention Jump Up Superstar is one of my faves for Mario songs. I will admit, my favorite version of the song is the one that plays during the festival itself, because it has more chiptune in it. And I think the chiptune really fits very nicely. That's my personal opinion. In terms of the song itself. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... I wonder if the bread bug theme is gonna be here. Hold on. Oops. I don't want that. I don't want my assets. I'm gonna be so hyped if bread bug plays. I don't even play Pikmin, but the bread bug song just makes me laugh. Oops. Sorry, I had to move my sticky note back. Tiny Woods. This is from... Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought it was from, It sounds like it's from a Mario and Luigi game. Yay! Sorry. I love this song. One of my favorite tracks. I have a number of favorite tracks from Bug Fables, but this one is pretty high up there just because of how joyous it is. You know what? I do need to fix this though. You know why? It's because it reminds me of Toad Town. That's what it is. And I adore the Toad Town theme. That's exactly why. which makes sense because Bedbug, Jesus Christ. Bug Fables is a huge homage to Paper Mario. Yeah. I mean, the whole game... Curbs, have you played Bug Fables? It's a huge love letter to Paper Mario. I prefer the OG because I really like the final section that's in it, plus the ends definitively. Yeah, that's true. That makes sense. It's very open and free. Wait, what? Oh, a hat in time. Oh, okay. Very open and free 3D platform with so much charm. Yeah, I've heard it's good. Music is good too. Doesn't mean to. I have the game, but I bought the game when I knew I had no time to play it. Oh, fair. You know, I do still have to finish it. I haven't finished it yet. But you know how that goes. I haven't beat it. I haven't beat the main story. I'm on like the area before the last. And I am playing it on hard mode, so I'm getting more of the challenges finished. Oh, you know what? Her arm will be in front of her hair, actually. Okay, let me just go ahead and finish this. Finish her face. Finish her pretty face. But yeah, Bug Fables is really good. Leaf, my beloved. My poor baby. Love them to bits and pieces. And a very fascinating interpretation of that very real phenomenon. If you know, you know. I don't want to spoil it because Curbs hasn't played it yet. Quite funny, just so little I know about the game, despite how much I catch being talked about. It's very good. And they established a world because the whole game is Bug Fables, the everlasting sapling. So, like, they established this world that they want to do more fables in. They just haven't been able to make more yet. I think they recently did a merch sale though, so like they're still in the game. Is only one of her arms wooden? Looks like it. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, only her left arm. Yeah, okay. I love this song! This is from... Yeah. The first Mario Party soundtrack hits different from 2 and 3. I love all of them, but... Remember when we played it and the NSO gave us the warning not to freaking destroy our hands with some of those minigames? Yeah, I love it. I don't feel like other games have quite caught it, like captured its energy in its music since then. Speaking of NSO, I caved in and bought a GameCube controller yesterday. Should ride tomorrow. Yeah! I thought about getting one, but I've already spent... Oh, save. Yes, I shall. Thank you. I've already spent on the N64 one. Which will be handy when we decide to play Kirby 64. I haven't decided yet if I want to incorporate that into the NSO Variety Hour on Thursday, or have it be its own thing. I could do a thing where I play some of the Kirby games and then just start Kirby 64. I don't know. We'll go on vibes. We'll see how that goes. When I tried the original N64 controller for Smash, it was so weird, but adapting different grips. Well, I mean, I grew up with it, so I adapted to it pretty quickly. I had to get it because if you watch the first VOD from the Banjo-Tooie playthrough, I could not do the egg aiming. I couldn't do it. It was way too... It required way too precise... It required the precision that the Joy-Cons didn't have. And I had to get the N64 controller in order to properly aim. I think I've tried using it for the sake of trying it. I haven't touched it since. Oh. I can focus the N64. I don't know why it just works for me. It was... Its design is weird, but, like, it worked. When right in the middle of the GameCube generation. I couldn't even know the GameCube because I... Oh, let's see. We had... So, when I was old enough to remember things, we had an NES, which we used to play mostly Snow Brothers and Gauntlet 2. And then we had an SNES, which we had a pretty robust collection of games for. And then my dad was gifted an N64 because he worked at Blockbuster. I have that's why Blockbuster is something I miss, and not purely because of the experience, but because my dad worked there and I actually have memories of being in his store and helping out. I've talked about it before, but as a gift, his employees got him an N64 with Star Wars Rogue Squadron. And from then on, you know, we got more games, obviously. And I think that's my darling system to this day, is the N64. Oh, the cuffs are complete. Okay. They're not like the Geno shoes. And then I got a GameCube for my birthday. And I remember freaking the fuck out when I opened it. Like screaming, because I was a child. When did the GameCube come out? We started out with the GameCube with Smash Bros. No, not Smash Bros. Smash Bros was later. Super Mario Sunshine and Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Or 2 Battle. 2001? Oh, okay. That was when I was in middle school. Hi, geeks. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I need to make this arm wider. Doesn't look right compared to the other one. Hi, geeks. What's going on? Or I could just make this one smaller. Tangents. There we go. How's that look, Eve? Yeah, she does have a glove. You're right, you're right. Well, she has a glove in this one, but not in this one. But I'll go ahead and use this main reference. Okay. Oh, you're back. Okay. How's this look, Eve? In terms of line art. From school, lives nearby. Did have the GameCube. Unfortunately, back when I was little, I was spent more time with a brother first playing GTA. Just taking a breather from cleaning, picking up because people are returning home. Wanted a place full of less dust and dog hair. Fair. Yay! 5 stream streak. Good job. She has fingerless gloves. Oh, okay. Boop. Wait. There we go. Easy fix. Easy fix. Yeah, I got good. Yeah, no, that does make sense that those fingers are that color, but yeah. Okay. Yep. Easy peasy. What is this? Oh, it's from Ina Dream Barbecue. Okay. That's why it's weird. Understood. Have a nice day. It's from that super surreal Ina Dream Barbecue game. Right, and much lighter. How do we do that? No, I want this color. Thank you. Yeah, that seems to be the sentiment when people play that game. I mean, it's appropriate for the theme because it sounds like it's a bug. You can't hear it, but I'm clapping. Yee. Go take the plates to the washing up bowl and you can have dessert. You're excused. Get out. Don't. Enjoy your stay. Okay, that's... These have all been very on theme. I will say that much. I am feeling like I'm a bug. there we go. God, I love how you shade. It's so soft. Oh, you know what? That's too close to her skin color. Still too close. There we go. And she's all browns, which you know I'm crazy about. I don't know if you know this, Eve, but brown is my favorite color. In case you couldn't tell by my by my entire layout. We're all bugs huddled up indoors in someone's kitchen drawer because it's getting cold outside. Yup. Yup. I should ask Bri to turn on the heat. It is getting a little cold up here. Okay, and then that's gonna be just a silver mic. Oops. Can I be a roly-poly in this bug group? Hell yeah. Ooh, what kind of bug? Okay, what kind of bug is everyone? I gotta think about that. Ooh. Kirby, you'd be like a praying mantis. What would I be? Gosh. No, curse. I like butterflies. I like ladybugs. But I don't know if they're me, you know? If I were a bug, I'd be a Volkswagen. That's what I'm talking about. Be a stink bug. Herbie in chat. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna take the blue that you're using here. Or an approximation of that blue. A little brighter. Can I be a spider, but it's like a cute spider? Cause spiders like make things like they make webs, but I don't want to be scary. What's the cutest spider? What are those jumping spiders that are like multicolored? Yeah, jumping spider. Yeah. Back when you drew Spider and Gino, we had this thing. This is true. This is true. Cute spiders do exist. If you guys look at any of the promo art that you've seen from Spider Force, you'll know. Moths and mantises, but I personally prefer to see... You know what else I like is dragonflies. Dragonflies are also cool. But yeah, I think I would... Let me look up a jumping spider really quickly. Just to get a mental image in my head. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Jumping spider is me. For sure. Hi, Giss, what's going on? Okay. Here, I'm gonna do this cool trick. Check this out. Yeah. I feel like I should use a brighter yellow for her. a little bit. Oh! Who dares? Who dares? Danny! Danny Poyo Wawa. Search for Luca the spider. It's a really cute spider. Yeah. Chubby, fluffy equals cute, including spiders. If it's long and skinny, just proportionate. Yeah, like daddy long legs. Actually, coyote wolf with front limbs as long as its body is slightly longer. Yeah. Danny! What have you done? Kirby and the Forgotten... Christ! That's really good. Okay, yeah, let me add that to the list. Probably not gonna get to it today, but that's fucking good. That's really fucking good, actually. Jumping spiders can recognize faces. Can they really? I was sitting outside once and one was trying to get in through the door. I offered my hand in between the gap and turned to look me dead in the face for using my hand as a step. Oh, he's a baby. Uh-oh, okay. I just realized, you know what, that's okay. I'll just redo the eyes. Or I can just leave it like that and do this. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Okay. And then... decorate a little bit. Odyssey, yesy. As you see over here, we know them as woodlouse, apart from the certain parts of... Oh! So I do moths and spiders, spooky, underrated crawlers. Yeah! I love it. It looks like a poster. All right. I'm glad. Awesome. Let me go ahead and sign it. And I'll send, like usual, I will send everyone, I'll post them in a batch on socials, and I'll personally send it to each one. Do you prefer, Eve, do you prefer me do it in Tumblr messages or on Discord? I'm flexible. I'm just asking. Either is fine by me. Cool. Oop. Got a bit of a broken nail here. There we go. All right. One down. You're fucking around. I looked it up and it's true. Cheese logs! Cheese logs! Okay, now wait. Cheese? Hold up. Ah! What are you doing? What are you doing? I wasn't ready. I was busy looking up something. Alright. Let's see how much bleed is on this one. Oh, I can kind of see some bleed already. Yeah. Alright. I'll fix it on my downtime. Matt hates Nutty. Willow jump scare. You just look cute. I'm so happy I got the frickin' Holly figured out. Cheese logs spider. Oh, it just gives me spider that are made up of cheese whatever. It's funny how well both your characters and art styles work with each other. Yeah. Okay. So that's that one done. And now, I'm gonna close that. Now we're gonna do a coffee sketch with the doll Sona. Which I'm That one you gave me a more open end to do with. Let me read their profile again. The magical nurse becomes Starboy, but also not capable of a wish granter. Evening star search long. Fulfill her starry guardian duty. I can talk. When she's not traveling, she can be found in her room pursuing various hobbies like drawing or sewing. Okay. What do you mean by the bleed? Is it due to the colors blending in with the background, or like the flower or window? No, it's when I'm not talking, look at the lower right Holly. There's some color bleeding out past the line of the fluff. I can see it. Yeah, it's supremely obvious to me. It's more obvious when I'm not talking. That's alright. I can fix it later. I had the same issues with the Halloween ones. It's just rendering, it's just fixing it, rendering them out, putting them back in the PNG tuber. Alright, let's see. So... Yeah, like, it's not, like, obstructing or anything, but I would rather I would rather take some time to clean it up later. Okie dokie, Wed. See you around. I have an idea. I'm just trying to think of the pose. Oop. This is Mario Golf, right? Hell yeah, it is. Been bombarded by Evening Star media the past while, I gotta say. Yeah, absolutely. Really does remind me of the early date. When we were spending more time, like, designing characters. Yeah. Hang on. Let's figure out the body first. Oh, thank you. It is fun. It's got a lot of moving pieces in it, but it is fun. Look, she drew Gino. That's the right hand, right? Yes. Okay. And the other bang is behind the head. Cool, cool, cool. Taking this chance to do AI propaganda. Moved up a little bit because the eyes will be like right here. Woo, walls of text. It's definitely a fun time. Granted, there's times where we realize, oh crap, we should work on these parts we haven't had time for, but it's general basis. It's super fun to just watch these characters living and breathing little gremlin. Yeah! It's a lot of moving parts, but like, and it's like, oh man, we gotta do more with this, but it's like, at the same time, it's like, there shouldn't be pressure because it's just a for fun thing. Oh, I need to revisit the top of this here. Because it's got to fit the rest of her head. Ooh! That's the Bug Fables menu theme. Main menu. Oh, I see. I see. It's gonna... Yeah. It's been a while since I've done idea cooking, especially something related to Mario. Yeah! We've been doing cooking with this... Once we get to Curbs' stuff with this freaking sweet Snowgrave shit. We're all just having our guys get up to sorts of adventures, yep. Nebula consumed my every thought when I joined the AU. Yeah. It was all Willow for a while, and then I was like, Willow needs a boy. And then I made Sui, and he was just gonna be a love interest for Willow, and then he became infinitely more. He became so much more. Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He needed a boy toy in his toy boy. I'm happy he did too. And now he's gonna be in a fan cookbook. I revealed that already, right? I already got emailed about it and sent in the ref. We started off so simple. Looking at him now, it's like, wow, you have so much care. I love him. I know, I love him so much. He's a gremlin who refuses to listen to me in Miitopia. I love him. Yeah, so I am one of the Yummy Meal backers. I teased this during the push to talk stream. But I did pledge to the Kickstarter at the Yummy Meal backer level. And on the same day you pledged, literally hours after doing it, you couldn't hold it and you kept making subtle hints. I continue to be the least subtle person imaginable. It's a miracle I haven't revealed the stuff that Johnny has been paying me for. You're right, Nebula, more before his redemption, so I swear him being a little bit of an asshole. Yeah! I like the thought of Willow trying to, like he's like, I don't want another Ash here. I want to try and reach a middle ground with this guy. And it gets so close to them being actual friends, and then the protester arc happens. How does she look, Eve? I continue to be the least subtle person imaginable is a mood. Yeah. Subtle as a wet fart into a megaphone. Subtle as a fucking semi-truck. In their eventual friendship when Neb comes back. Yeah. Yeah, I like how Twink became a snarky teen. I love that about him. I love that he's kind of evolved into that. Help, I was stretching in that semi-truck. Oh. So this is good? Can I move on? Okay, can I move on to the line art, I mean? I'm sure I can. And you know what? It looks like they're using the same colors, so I'm gonna bring her back in so I can use the same colors here. Yeah, she did so good drawing, Gino. Look at that. But I got lost in... Oh, okay. Good, cool. Yeah, sometimes you guys pop off and things get lost. Which is good. It's a sign of a healthy, fun, and engaged chat. I like that. See if that's the moments if Nebula wants to try his luck with his pre-attention, you know. Get his butt kicked by Tala. Happy nerds. Yeah. A happy and thriving community of nerds. 5 options I have to take someone on the receiving end of Tall that I will take it. She's a very little shithead. She is such a shithead. I love her. I'll give that some thought, Nib. I still need to finish one of my well, okay. I forgot. I gotta do this first. Okay, this is from Mario and Luigi, right? Yes, okay. I gotta finish his fic with Sprinkle, and then... I I gotta pull at some other threads. You're never the craziest beef, especially when Tala does that before the Illuminati Act. Yeah. It just kind of have a similar note progression to Hello Happy Kingdom, doesn't it? Yeah. This part. Bum, 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 bum. That's very similar. No, this is from Bowser's Inside Story, though. One of your oh, cooking music. Yeah. I feel it. I know what you mean. Oh yeah, this is another Yoko Shimomura soundtrack, wasn't it? That tracks. That makes sense. Same composer. About how happy I was the credits theme for Mario movie. Yeah. No, didn't it play during the moment where, during that last scene? When they were coming out of the apartment? Isn't that where it played? Oh, I hear people downstairs. They're not gonna be noisy. It's the club members' luncheon. When they have luncheons, we actually have to set, like, table settings the night before downstairs. And they're extremely particular. You would think by now I would remember which forks go where, and I do not. So Bri takes care of the forks. And I at least know where the knife and spoon goes. Proper table setting etiquette. No, that was Mr. Blue Sky. Was it really? No, I thought Mr. Blue Sky replaced Hello Happy Kingdom. It wasn't actually in the movie, unfortunately. The reason why it's only in the vinyl version is because they produced earlier than other forms of the soundtrack. It was lightly changed sort of last minute, so they couldn't change the vinyls. Oh! We be cooking all day, every day. All kinds of cooking. I'm kind of tickled that... I'm kind of tickled that this emote is the one that was most used throughout the year. It's way more versatile than I thought it would be. Yeah! Yes! Yeah. Hell yeah. Ripping shoutouts to Driving Me Banana. Yeah! That track is so good. I can't believe it got replaced. Granted, Take On Me is a good song, but like, come on, man. Bomb on back. What is this? Roller Coaster Galaxy, Standing Still. Okay. I don't think I've heard this variant of this theme. I will tell you, my life changed when I first heard this. The slider theme in Galaxy 2. That was such a big moment for me. Oh no! Wait. Oh. That's better. That's a better way of incorporating that in the melody. There we go. Danny gifting to sub to last. There you go. Now you can use the emote last. You probably have to refresh. But now you can use it. I found Take On Me really funny when I first watched the movie, and then I heard the song it replaced, and I was so sad. Yeah. But at least you can hear it in the soundtrack release. So that's something, I guess. Yay! There you go. Wow, Eve draws Gino just like I do. There's a universe where all of the cut songs get lost to production behind the scenes. Yeah. Like you don't have to put a copyright song in everywhere just for like recognizability or whatever the fuck they're going for. The voice actors, I know they have to choose specific ones because of unions and contracts and shit with Universal. That I get. But, like, why the music, man? They can't be contractually obligated to use music. Unless they are. What is this? So cute. Oh, it's from Thank Goodness You're Here. Yep, that tracks. Welcome back, Wed. Part of me wonders if it's in fear of the movie having lower ratings without those songs. I know, right? They seem fairly nervous as their first popular movie, so I believe they added a, oh, I know this song. Yeah, but like, it's not, I don't think it's necessary. I really don't. I think you can keep people engaged without throwing popular pop song at them. Then again, I don't know. Apparently videos do better when you put random ass, like, what is that called? The freaking mobile game that goes on rails. Apparently some videos can't succeed without having footage of that, so people have something to look at. I don't know, man. That freaks me out. Subway Surfers, that's it. Yeah. Thinking that you need something like that to engage people freaks me out. If your movie is good, you don't need to be familiar, but what do I know? I know, right? What do I know? I don't make movies. Makes no sense from our perspective. We'd watch it regardless. It's probably some handbook to make a popular... Yeah. I don't know what a Subway Surfer is. It's a really, like... It's busy. It's a game. It's a game that people play, and it's a no-brain type of game. It's like turn your brain off and let this game play for you, pretty much. Yeah, there's gotta be some out-of-touch reasoning behind it. Yeah. People put it in the corner of videos. Yeah! Yeah, people think that they have to put that in the corner so that people have something to look at while they're listening to what they're trying to tell you. And it's like, just engage in the content. Engage in the freaking content. I don't understand. Guessing, yeah, the colors are pretty much the same. Okay. Yeah, if someone has something like that over what they're saying, then I'm just gonna believe you're not interesting enough to listen to. Yeah. I'm just like, okay, bye. I'm not. No thanks. I'm good, actually. Well, at least the same. Nope. Yeah, the colors are supposed to be the same. It's hard to be exact. Yeah. No, I totally get you. It's very hard to do the exact same colors with traditional. So I'm gonna do this. N. Just to catch folks' attention. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I can put on a... Oh, gee, I wonder if this is Splatoon. I have no idea. Like, I could just put on video essays while I'm working, and I'll be completely engrossed. And it's been so much easier to do that lately. I'm actually doing that right now with Defunctland. I'm catching up on all the stuff. I'm realizing he redid a lot of his old work, which is cool. I'm putting that all on the second monitor, full screen. So like I can like peek over and see some of the visuals he provides. But I can also just listen while I'm working. I gonna love this idea for join Gino. Yee! Nutty has things in the corner of the screen, but it's only... Yeah, no, I mean... I guess you could, but that's not why I put them there. I don't put them there to entertain you guys. I put them there because I like them there. So I just think they're neat. And that's why they're there. They're not meant to, like, catch your attention. They're meant to just be there for fun. Okay, and then... And they also let you guys know that if you see them moving, then the stream is okay. You know what I mean? They're kind of a test to see if the stream is still, like, even though, like, if, like, the audio stops or something. I think they're good for that, too. But that's strictly because we're live, you know? Holding gifts like potato. I just think they're neat. Hearing that brought a fun challenge idea. Color in your color character without having access to the palette. Trying to refine the correct colors rather than copy them over. Yeah, yeah. Oh, guys, I just realized we sped ran this. I haven't... or... This was a roguelike sketch. I haven't even saved this one yet. What the hell? I see. Pikmin. Yeah, it has to do with limiting with people's attention spans not being what they used to be. Yes, this is 4. Groovy Long Legs, I think is the name of the song. I should give her a regular pencil. I hope that's okay. A regular number 2. You know, the gifts are not to be stared at. The gifts are just there because they make me happy. I use any pencil I can find. Yeah, yeah. For my stuff, I use a leaden pencil, but... What the fuck is this song? Isn't this the song that Breadbug also came from? Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, Breadbug is from 2. Okay. Boo. Oops. I'll give it a little different shade, just to set them apart. Ah! I'll put it on the right layer. There we go. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Paste that, put it under here. Alright. And then I'll do the same little star treatment. Oops. There we go. Hooray! This song sounds like my brain overwhelmed after a long day. Yeah, there's a lot going on with this one. Oh, this one isn't split into chapters like they normally are. Okay, we're moving on. Where is this? 106. Yeah, no, let's move on with that. Alright. It just kept changing up, so it's like I wanted to... Cult of the Lamb. Better? Question mark? This is the Silk Cradle, so the spider area, so that makes sense. I get it. It's probably a boss fight that's in phases, so the song changes up, so I get it, but... How's this look, Eve? Yeah, short form content has actually medically been proven to rot the brain and cause some pretty bad effects like reduced cognitive function and lower life satisfaction. So yeah, I'm grateful I skipped out on that. Yeah. Ugh. Yay! Alright, let me sign it. There we go. Yeah, no, that tracks. That definitely tracks. Much prefer the long hour videos. Yeah! No, yeah, that's why after I watched that 4-hour Defunctland video, I was like, okay, I gotta go back and watch the rest of this stuff. Well, because, like, I fell off after the Euro Disney videos, just because, you know, sometimes you fall off. I also recently caught back up on Fascinating Horrors stuff. So... Okay, wait. I need to mark what I've finished here. Alright. Okay, the Mario... Those ones are done, those ones are done, so it's Wedson's next, which I think will be a horizontal one. Now let me go ahead and dig up the reference I need. Okay. I need that one. I need that one. And that one. Okay. Oh, I see. It's based off of that little guy. Okay, so that's a Gowl. Oh, whoops, I closed the wrong one. There we go. Okay. Catch me watching an 11-hour VOD on speedrun attempts with fun commentary over choosing several hundred 1-minute videos. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Gao is on the chariot, and Chandon is on the Rex Wheelie. Okay. Alright, let me figure this out here. Gao. No. Yeah, no, I was like, I was listening to like a 6-hour video that was done about Cinder, and I put that on while I was making my banana bread last week. Just listening to that. Alright, ooh, this one's a little tougher. Let's see here. I have to have a composition here. Or I could just have them zoom in from the side. Oh god! Who redeemed it? Who gets timed out? I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Got a dasher if you... No, Daisy! No, Daisy! Come back! No! Fuck! You get trolled for the meme. Damn it! Oh... I hope she's laughing so much right now. I'm sure she is. Okay, I will do my best with these vehicles. This is a coffee sketch though, so they aren't going to be super detailed. But I'll do my best. I'll probably have to shrink this down a little bit too. Oh, fun fact, I was looking for a background video series, my favorite Let's Play, and I was like, oh yeah, I've heard of that. Mario's always good content to zone out, R2. Instead, I got super invested. Super Mario RPG is something I've been obsessed with for a very long time. It's one of those fandoms for me that just comes back every so often. So for a while, I was like, what's my favorite game of all time? I have no idea. But when I realized that SMRPG just kept coming back, I'm like, I think that's it. I think that's the one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shrink this down a lot. All right. Tilt it a little bit so it looks like it's, yeah, it's really going. Favorite returning game is Minecraft. Yeah, yeah. Is this character supposed to be like a Knuckle Joe? Yeah, that's what I figured. More like a cousin. Yeah. But I was getting like Knuckle Joe vibes from this. That's why I asked. They don't really have seats, right? Oh, they do have seats. Oh, okay. All right, hold on. Stand by. Oh, I see. Okay. So the feet do need to come out. I've returned from my unjust timeout and I feel hurt and betrayed. No! Hi, I'm Daisy. I was timed out. For no reason. Other than funny. What? What have you done? What have you done? Hey. Curbs is away. Curbs is away. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. And you. I won't do it. I'm busy. Shit, I need to save this. Quick fill chat, so notification disappears. I don't know if that'll work though, cause Curbs watches this in mod chat. I will be timed out the right way. Say, there we go. Do my best with this, but there's a lot going on in this design. Lean into it though. Give it that sense of motion. Do it! Make that OC plush. Do it! Yeah, no worries. I mean, it's a challenge for me. I just know that since this is a coffee sketch, it doesn't have to be super detailed, and I don't have to panic about it. If this is a full-fledged commission, I would panic a little bit, but then I would take my time on it and get it done regardless. Do Luke Loki want to make Sweet first so I don't project hop too much? Yeah, that's fair. I know all about project hopping. What the? What? Oh. Okay, I understand. Willow needs his mushroom man for the holidays, yeah. And if you take a picture of them hugging, then I can put that on the mantle. Willow is there for now by himself, but if there's a picture of them hugging each other, then I can definitely like make that transparent and put it on the mantle. No rush. I'm gonna have that one up at like past February. I worked so freaking hard on it. It's gonna last the entire winter season. And then we'll go back to the regular one in March. Get some use out of it. And then we'll use it again next year. The Halloween one, I'll be more willing to just make new promo art for it. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. That one's easier to do because it's just image on a black background. Whereas like the summer and the winter ones I spent a long ass time on, so I want to keep using them. Hydrate, good idea. Doing okay. Not looking forward to next week, but for obvious reasons. You know how it is. But I will endure, and I will survive, and everything will be okay eventually. I just need to suffer a little while longer. Head is full of idea soup. Yeah. How does this look, Wed? Let me get it a little bigger so you can see it. Oh wait, I just realized there'd be stars that'll coming out. I'll make little stars that fall behind. Looks pretty good. I should mention the teeth is there. Wait, what? Oh, is it just those little fangs? Okay, I'll fix that. Okay. There we go. That's a little more accurate, yeah. Okay. Little cute fangies. Just the little fangies. Just the itty bitty fangs. Okay. Now let's see here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring you down so that I can look at the rides at the same time. Whap whap whap. Oh, I just realized he's got these. I saw them and I was like, I gotta draw those flying behind him, and then I forgot. There we go. Okay. Sounds like these sound like the two having a conversation, yeah. I'm doing it right before bed. I have 2 scenes for Evening Star. So we're discovering cooking for the first time. Woo! Yay! Now, in our canon, in our AU. Ow. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. I just stretched my leg and now the muscle is contracting into a Charlie horse. Oh, give me a sec. Okay. I'm okay. It happens. Yeah, no. Charlie horses happen. It's okay. It's alright. Yeah. Just one of those things. It's fine! Stop panicking! Everything's fine! It's fine, my muscle just did a funny thing. Oops. My muscles are just being silly. Don't worry about it. This is the only recorded time it's happened on stream. Yeah, Charlie horses suck. But at least they're over quickly. Okay, so this is Pokemon, but is it the bug catching contest? It is! I'm so good. I'm so good. As intended, and to think the chat thought they could revolt against me, as if I wouldn't know, as if I would never figure it out. Powerless little ants you are, living out your puny lives, trying to revolt against a god. Oh my god. I was saying, right, they don't necessarily need to eat. They could do that or sleep. Most just choose, yeah, most, okay, they can choose whether they eat, sleep, or a combination of both to regain their energy. Gino, of course, recommends everyone do what ground dwellers do and have 3 meals and sleep in the nighttime. That's what he recommends. Yeah, like, we made it an optional thing because Danny has a star doll that actually possessed a drone, like a robot drone, that can't eat. So we figured making it an option would be nice. And then, I don't know if I should link it in the main chat. I actually just I finished writing that fic of Willow's first day at the camp, when he discovers eating for the first time, and he freaking loves it. And he does that in front of Sui, and Sui's like, oh no, he's cute, oh no, oh no. Some salts that choose not to for practical reasons are impractical, yeah. Me and Daisy were brainstorming what to do for Eve, yeah. Hell yeah. I'm working on this. I knew this one was going to take me a little longer than Eve's, which is fine. We're making good time. We're only 2 hours in. We're doing pretty good today. God, this crown makes me think of Tower of Druga. Because I think the princess in that game has a similar looking crown. I think. Oh, back to Nutty? Alright. Bet. Yeah, I had fun writing that, because, like, I could have just as easily written that from Swee's perspective, but I've written so many from his perspective that I wanted to challenge myself and do it from the new guys. Actually, if someone could link in School of Prose, just link the whole document to all my fics, because then people can access them that way. Because I don't know if Eve's is in the thread or not. And just in case she wanted to read all of the weird little fics that I've written. Because I only put 2 of them on Archive of Our Own. Chardon resembles Knuckle Joe in the anime. Oh, specifically the anime. Okay. Save, that's a good idea. Oops. There we go. And I'll make sure to account for his scars in the, once I start coloring. Oh. There you go. Danny, thank you for the gift sub to Wedzen. Yeah, go ahead and refresh and you'll get your, you won't get any more ads. I'm sure once more I gotta say thank you, Chris, for properly timing me out this time. I knew I could count on you. I'm busy streaming, but also I didn't want to do it because I'm too nice. And I'm so paranoid that Twitch is gonna see all those timeouts and think that, oh, Lass has to be banned now. I don't think so. I don't think it'll actually do that. And if it does, I will put in the good word for you in the appeal. I don't think it's going to be a problem though. Okay. I don't think it'll be a problem either, but if anything happens, I'm letting you and Curbs know. Alrighty. Be funny if in your Twitch recap, because the Twitch recaps came out today. It'd be really funny if they like actually counted how many times you got timed out. I was not expecting Curbs to get mod stats. That's kind of cool. Fairly convinced they meant that I was the real mod of the year. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. What is with this bike, dude? You can see your stats in any category. What would it be? I'd like to see how many times I've laughed throughout the year. That's my wholesome answer. Number of jokes made to number of jokes that landed ratio. That's a fascinating prospect. Right, and then how many times I've made someone smile. Duh. Silly. I feel bad about their reaction to that joke, but I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. Number of Ligma jokes. That would be like a subcategory. You know what? Actually, I'm going to lay down their color first, so then I can move around the, I can move around the, oh, save, thank you. Honestly, the infrastructure was there for just that stat. I mostly see my top jokes of the year decided by my community. That would be fascinating. Yeah. It doesn't display it on my stats, but there was there was one stat that said my most watched stream peaked at 102 viewers, and I'm like, which one was that? It must have been from a raid. And then the number updated too quickly for me to see it was 102. Or is that just like individual viewers at any given time? I don't know. Or concurrent, I should say. Whatever the word is. It must have been, it must have been the anniversary stream. I can't think of whichever, another one it would have been. I genuinely can't remember, but I'm fairly certain you had some big raid stream days. Yeah. It was either from the anniversary stream, for people popping in and saying happy anniversary, or the raid, or one of the streams that had multiple raids in it. We got quite a few raids during the art fight streams. I know that much. Art fight, yeah, there you go, yeah. Same brain cell. We arrived at the same place. Yeah, because we met a whole bunch of new people during Art Fight. One of them stuck around. Shuji and me are tight now. Every time I pop in there, I get a shout out. So I need to be better about doing the same. Oh! I just realized what the song was. Wait. Which stream was it with the hype train that went up to... Yeah, that was the Miitopia one with Cortex. Got a whole bunch of... I got a huge hype train. And then the record... And that broke a record. And then we broke the record again for the anniversary stream. Like, within the first 20 minutes. Because Alyssa was like, oh, okay, time to drop my 100. And I'm like... This one is cute, and then you try to leave without giving her bugs, and she's like, I can still smell bugs on you. And it's like, you need to stop. You need to stop, Agatha. Yeah, the stream crashed because of so much hype. Speaking of Art Fight, I was looking through some of your Art Fight art and I noticed you did an attack for an artist. I literally bought stuff from a Comic-Con. Oh? Which one? Which one was that? Vederlich. Ah! Yes, yes. I think I attacked Veeder both this year and last year. And then they got me back with Willow this year. The very cute Willow drawing. Yeah, I do like how the playlist evolved over time. That's the fun part about playlists is you can sometimes you can tell a story with them. How far are we in it, by the way? Oh, we still gotta wait. We still got, like, 20 minutes of it left. Awesome. Wait, what? Ah, yes. Yeah, that one was so good. Right? Yes, and we drew... so that Willow was a revenge that I did, and I drew those snuggle bugs on stream. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna do little stars coming out. Oops. Yeah. Alright. And then I'll move on to the other one. I can't see because I'm not on Art Fight. Oh, no! Yeah, that's the one problem with Art Fight is if you don't log in, you can't see what's on there. But it should, I mean, it's completely up to you whether you want to make an account or not. I think they do it for security reasons, pretty much. Although, I don't know, because they're constantly changing the site around. Knowing how the stream and server works, you're probably in Art Fight soon enough. It can be, but there's literally no pressure. You can just make an account and hang out if you want to. There's no pressure. If you just... Don't be like me where I like get so invested that I do over 100 attacks. Granted, I choose to do that because it's fun as hell. I have such a good time just drawing other people's characters. But there's no pressure there's no pressure to revenge. There's no pressure to do as much art as I do. Lord knows. It's a for fun thing. A self-reported one of them texted you to request to be removed shortly before the site's lockdown. I'm wondering if the report got lost. Well, oh. Wait, what do you mean self-reported? Can't you just delete it? If it's reporting what I think it's reporting? Apparently once the event is over, you can't delete your own stuff anymore. Really? Huh. Probably gonna be slower on this art fight, but I'm praying it doesn't end up like that. Yeah, same. I might be able to time it well enough to get a break from Court of Roses again. I think this chapter ends in May? I don't know. Were you trying to delete the person you did an attack for that you didn't want to have anymore? I mean, yeah. I have a couple of attacks like that. But, you know. I'm still happy with the art that I made, but... yeah. It's a bummer that I've had that for both of my art fights. Oh, you reached 102, Wed? Awesome. I've done 41 like a semi-normal person. I don't expect anyone to reach the threshold that I reach. And this year I'm gonna do another mass attack with like characters I don't know. So that's gonna be interesting. Cause it's gonna be so last year this year I did a mass attack with mostly characters that like I have a connection to because they were all characters from the AU. But the next one is going to be just strictly chef characters. So if you guys see any chef characters you got to set on Art Fight, you got to send them to me, okay? But yeah, that's just going to be a new challenge for me. I'm really excited though. And I'm excited for more people to draw Sweet and Crouton. Like human Sweet and his dog Crouton. Chariot Star. Yeah, hi Misty. For now, I'll bombard people with surprise art. Yeah. That's the secret. You can technically do Art Fight all year by just drawing your friend's OC. That's the cool part about it. I'm not even salty that Team Fossil lost because, like, we all won. We all won because we all got art of our characters. I know, right? So many cool. You need to step up my game next Art Fight. Yeah, within reason, within your limitations. Do what you gotta do. But I really like how the Art Fight streams popped off this year. Definitely definitely just gonna do that again, where we just do almost nothing but Art Fight streams. Because God, that was fun. And we met so many new people just from the art fight tag alone. Oh, right, that's the other side of the wheel. I look fondly at your Mass Attack every time I boot up my computer. Aww. Yeah. Aww. Surprise art is fun to hit people with. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much just a month of gift art and potential art trades. I say potential because there's no pressure to do an art trade, but if you do, it's awesome. But it's just gift art. I like that it's July too, because it feels like it's Christmas in July. Hydrate? Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, or in me and Misty's case, we just start a massive chain out of nowhere that ends up telling a story. Ah, thank you, Misty. Have a good day at work. I hope it's been a little better for you since the Black Friday rush is finally starting to calm down. I know I did it at my job. Pretty much like the day after Thanksgiving, people were like picking up all their dogs. That chain was so good. You guys know she wrote a fic on it, right? It's great. You get Christmas on one side of the year and art fight on the other side. Yeah! Oh, oops. Oh. Ooh. I hear Bri waking up. And save. That's also a good idea. I've been considering just making a bunch of gift arts for December for all the cool artists. Oh, I know so many people who would appreciate that. Myself included. Chain was one of the most hyped things I saw that month. Yeah. Granted, it missed the crucial epilogue. Oh, the epilogue where we broke the fourth wall? Yeah. I think she wanted to do it as like a study. Okay, now. I'm gonna do my best guesstimate of this. It's a little rough, but I think it's recognizable enough. I hope it's recognizable enough. I'll give it a little glow in a second. What is this song? Asheron's Call 2. I don't know what that is. Cool though. I did that last year too with a bunch of little sketches. Yeah. Do whatever's in your capabilities. But yeah, imagine that was the case since it was a story within this contained universe. It was like the fic was a story and Nutty and Misty wrote the— Yeah. Okay. I'm doing some stuff in CSP. It's weird going through a program where the pen sensitivity doesn't work to one where it does, and you just got used to consistent. Oh yeah, no. Now you can start playing with line thickness. You can start playing around with that. Absolutely. And I gotta tell you, my line width, like my line variety has gotten a lot more varied on the bigger screen as well. Since I started working on this new computer with its larger screen, it's made such a difference. All right. We're gonna pretend that they are on wave flow waters, I think. And this is them driving on the beach. Stretch. I'd love to be the sort of artist who could just get out doodles like that. Would be really fun. But if I say that my art is a hobby, then it'd be a slower process, probably in the best interest. Yeah, whatever you feel comfortable at. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, and then I'm going to put it on add glow, which means, yeah. Right? Oh, nope. Never mind. Okay, the color is... These... I thought the stars were on the line art layer for some reason. Okay, and then these over here. Alright. Copy, paste. Gonna put that on top. Make them glow. Blur them. No, not motion blur. Jeez. There we go. There we go. And then give this a little glow too. Okay. I want to get back to arting someday. I need to figure out a way to get my hands on at least a tablet pen. Right, right. Makes sense. Oh yeah, forgot to land beach music. I haven't been copyright strict. Those sections of the VOD were just muted for whatever reason. With the speed and naturalness is something to admire and desire, but I'm happy with my drawings and doodles being as of there. I think all the process I do, it makes personal style rather... Yeah. Everyone's art journey is different. I've been doing this for a very long time. That's where the speed comes from. It's from just decades of practice. Alright. Alright. All good? All good, Wed? Yeah, awesome. Oh, forgot that these glow too. There we go. Fun is the most important. Yep. Alrighty. Okay. Let me mark that on my list. That one's done. Okay. Now. You saw the GIF again, didn't you? No, no, no. I looked at my notes again and I saw the big block of text. Am I glad that he's in there and we're here? I'm sorry. I need to give this quote its proper delivery. Am I glad he's frozen in there and that we're out here and that he's the sheriff and that we're frozen out here and that we're in there and I just remembered we're out here. What I want to know is where's the caveman? There we go. Okay. And then that. And then I gotta go get Sprinkles ref. There we go. I imagine he's in this full fit here. And then he was fighting because he can fight. He's got the electric whip there. But he probably just like but Shichara probably knocked it out of his hand and got him on the ground, and then Sui was like, no! Like an idiot. I did swoosh right in. Alright. So I'm gonna sketch out the actual thing first, and then we can do the meme. I gotta figure it out, though. I gotta figure out what the moment looks like. It's one of those things where I have it in my head, but executing it is another. See, knowing Sprinkle was really hard to figure out if he'd have the urgency to fight in this situation or not. It's hard to tell with that goober. Yeah, he's very capricious. But I think if the camp in general is under attack and like he's getting threatened, then yes, he knows how to defend himself for sure. Yeah, absolutely. And we do have Blue's blessing. Let me think here. It's thumbnail time. Sprinkles back here. I also gotta figure out what pose he's frozen in. You know what I mean? I like the idea that you had where he has his frying pan. That's a given. So I think Sprinkles like this. And then Swee's like up here. And then I think Raider's like in the foreground. Shit, do we have a... Okay, yeah, there we go. Puddle radar. If this were realistic, this puddle would be sweet. Mush. Cellular mush. Having his gadgets and defensive magic would be a great balance with the rest of the ragtag bunch of fighters. Plus, we actually have the Toad guards fighting too. Yeah, yeah. Mushroom. Nah! Yeah, don't get frozen, kids. It sucks. It's very bad. Yeah, basically your cells rupture because your cells are full of water. So, if everything within you freezes, then yeah. There have been a couple of stories of people who have survived being frozen solid and being warmed and revived, but it is very rare. But that doesn't matter because we're working with Mario logic. So Mario logic dictates he's gonna be okay. He's just gonna get some hypothermia. He's probably gonna be scared to open up a freezer for a while. Imagine how this thing is Sprinkles a fair distance from Sweet, where to be able to take the brunt of the blast, he'd have to dash in. Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Hi.
it's you. You're
It's
here.
I'm alive.
You're alive. Ah!
Boy, am I glad that he's frozen in there and that we're out here and that he's the sheriff and that we're frozen out here and that we're in there. And I just remember that we're out here. What I want to know is, where's the caveman?
How do you have that memorized? I had to read it.
It's a classic. What can I say?
Chat says hi.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, crickets and Deltarune. Okay, this one's done. My scalp. Thank you. And before you ask, yes, I had lunch.
Okay, good.
I took care of myself today.
Thank you. I'm glad. Now I'm going to go have lunch.
Yes, please do.
/ breakfast.
You get VIP for that. He's already VIP. What's your evil angsty cooking? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, then if he's running in, then there is some motion in his pose. Evil Cookie Daisy, you! You, there it goes! There she goes! Let me look at Anna Frozen, just so I can see. No, I actually want to see the frozen scene, where she's actually frozen. Thank you. Yeah, it turns into solid ice. There we go. Ooh. That's rough, buddy. That's not what it would look like in real life, too. She's usually cooking evil when timed out for twerky crimes, yeah.
If you want a reference of someone being frozen, you could always look up, oh god, what's the movie? Jack Nicholson.
Oh, The Shining?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one where he's just frozen like...
Yeah, and that does the big, super big sting. Yeah. Hope hears about the temporary fear Sweet gets in these freezers the moment she gets to try to keep a distance from Sweet, avoid the cold foods because she doesn't want her love of the cold to bring fear. Oh no! Oh no!
You're getting emotional over fictional characters.
Yes! I'm just in time for Snowgrave. There's Neb. Yes, you are in time for Snowgrave. So yeah, I think he'll get frozen. He'll look frozen like Anna in real life. Well, I mean, not in real life. Jesus Christ. In this actual like monthly sketch, and then we'll do it like a Snowgrave crystal for the meme. Hi, Spamton. Neo Nebulet. So what's her pose look like? Okay. Is she like trying to hold it Like, what is she trying to do? I've never seen this movie, so I don't know. Faded Stardust, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? I like that your user pick is a dog. That's a good sign. Love it. How you doing? I'm back from 50% off all appliances. Okay. Oh, trying to block a sword strike from overhead. That's what Anna was doing. Okay, got it. You have to sing the new viewer song. What the hell is the new viewer song? What do you mean? I don't know the new viewer song. Make it up, Pose. This is the new viewer song. I'm glad that you're here. We're doing a moment where somebody steps in the way of a freeze ray so someone else doesn't get frozen, and because we like to see our characters suffer. I'm trying to. It's tricky. It's a tricky thing that I'm trying to do here. Characters always need to always. You can't have the comfort without the hurt, you know? I'm just trying to figure out what his pose is. Hello there, viewer. I see that you're new. Welcome to the stream. There you go. Oh, you know something? You know what'll be really haunting about this is his glasses getting fogged up. So, like, you can't even see his eyes behind it. Does the weapon roll arc happen before or after the pro? I think it's before, because it's right after the break. No, it's the break, and then we decided to separate the Sweenapped arc from the break. So it's the Sweenapped arc after that, and then the weapon. Frosty windshield in the morning, yeah. Pronouns he, him. Gotcha. Oh, there you go. Yeah. It might take some time to show up on the side, but yeah. That program should remember those. Frying pan. Yeah, trying to block it, maybe. Not very successful, though. No, there are novice nouns. Noob nouns. Noob nouns. My noob nouns were he, she, they, because I was still trying to figure myself out. And then I realized, oh. Okay. Oh, my poor baby. And there's probably going to be like sparkles around. Yeah. Now you're a pro. Now that I've figured it out. The opposite of pronouns are verbs if you think about it. Don't be throwing grammar at me on a Tuesday afternoon. What are you doing? My verbs are stinky goo. No, those are adjectives. What are you doing? Let me unpack my adjectives. Okay, Curbs, is this composition working for you? I might need to do it at a... Oh, God, I just realized how small that is. All right, because I was thumbnailing. I think I'm going to have to do Dutch angle. And really, really tighten up the... There we go. And probably... So all this here. Put him more in the... Yeah. And then move him, put him at an angle. It's probably the best angle you could have chosen here. Good, good, good. Because this is what was in my head. So now that we have the sketch, I'm gonna mark this. This is the monthly. Ugh, let me spell monthly right. Monthly. I'm just gonna call it Snowgrave. I don't give a shit. Now that we have the composition figured out, fitting music. God damn it! Blast. You just did grammar on your stream. How dare you trick me into doing it? Anyways, now that we have this figured out, now we can do the meme version of it. And in the meme version, he's gonna be in this stupid crystal. And then Sprinkle's gonna be just over here. and then Raider will be doing the quote over here. And I'll just put the quote behind them. I should redraw Raider over the Biden blast meme. I'm probably want to get absolutely everything without having multiple panels, and I'm not prepared to start working. That's, yeah. Yeah, and the thing about that's cool, Stardust. And the thing is, everybody's process is different. So over here, I started doing the serious one, and now we're gonna do the very not serious one here. Oh wait, we gotta make the crystal wide enough to accommodate for Sweet's freaking head. Oh, I forgot this is on the winter playlist. Awesome. There we go. Am I glad he's in there? Here, I'm gonna put in the dialogue. Where is it? No! Wrong sticky note. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll fix that up in a second, but... What I want to know is, where's the caveman? Yes, yes, it's the Scooby-Doo meme. And yes, this is a Curbs coffee request. Oops. Moving text around is what I'm good at. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're gonna put that at a lower opacity, and it's just gonna be... I'm gonna put it behind them. He's out there, and he's the sheriff. That's right, I gotta put a sheriff. There we go. You like that, Gertz? This is so stupid. Alright. I'll make the text bigger. I'll deal with the text later. But now it's there. Petition to have Sprinkles sat there with an ice pop stuck hanging from his tongue. Yeah, hydrate. That's a good idea. Ooh. Ugh. And a stretch, also good idea. Ooh. See, the cough from Halloween is still fucking here, guys. I can't believe it. The gunch. Yep. Gunch is how I feel. It's nice about watching art streams while arting. Comes with built-in reminders, yeah. This is the original, right? Like his gun is like right, her gun is like right here. Okay. It's a very cool story like A, where you can have serious moments happen within the world and the characters having it, and then sometimes you can make silly stuff out of it. Yeah, I mean, it's a Mario AU. We can do whatever we want. But yeah, we have this like very serious plot happening here, and then we also have like a wedding planned, and like, and the cake boss happens again, and it's just, oh right, his leg is right like that, right? Okay. No eyebrows, no eyebrows. There's an arc where Sweet gets kidnapped just so Bowser can have better food. Yeah, exactly. Right, is diversity. Okay. Yeah, we'll finish this because technically the coffee should come first, and then we can go and put more effort into the actual monthly sketch. Because that payment of yours did go through, right? I mean, technically I don't have to do it until the payment goes through. However, I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I did. Okay. I haven't gotten it yet, but I don't get my Patreon payment until like the 5th, I think. No, I'll believe in that. I'll believe in that. Oh, I forgot he has a freaking apron too. Shit. Yeah, there we go. Now I remembered. What? We're back? What happened? Did it disconnect? Hello? Stream went offline for me? Oh, okay. Did it do it for anyone else? Twitch was being kind of funky yesterday. That might have been just Neb. Okay, alright. I'm still chilling. Okay, alright. Yeah, I asked because it's been good for the past couple weeks, ever since I think finally Spectrum got their shit together. But it was a little spotty yesterday. But I wasn't streaming, so it was okay. So I was a little worried, but it's like, okay. If it happens, it happens. It's okay. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, we're gonna just put that behind them. And it'll show through the ice. Oops. How's this look so far? Is this everything you ever dreamed of, Curbs? Meanwhile, Skylar at this point is trying and failing to do recipe. The face and contrast between the angst and the face. Right, I haven't even drawn his face in this one. It's probably going to be very serious, where it's like... Maybe look at him. There we go. Yeah, and then... Oh. Yeah, it's so nothing like how I expected in everything. It's perfect. Excellent. Let me save this before it's lost to the ether forever. Caveman, okay. Wait, do we have colors for it? We do. Okay, there it is. Oh, it's a little different. The sketch is a little different. Okay. I'll just reference this one then. But this one has the gun. That's what's important. Is that like a flamethrower? It looks like a flamethrower bit. Huh. Okay. I'm conscious between in the face of first, the absolute beam of concentration. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. You met with Sweet. Okay. Yeah. Save. Alright, I should also save that one too. There we go. I'm okay. Actually, I'm gonna take off my robe. Brian, do you think we should hit the heat?
Maybe.
It's a little chilly. And I'm
Why are you taking
getting...
your robe off
Well, I'm sweating because I'm streaming. Also, that I think I need to throw that robe in the wash. It is a little stinky.
Probably.
I'll get a sweater instead. Later. Oh yes. Yes, go to sleep whenever you feel like it. Silly, bad, non-canon thought. Okay. We accept those two. Excuse me. I'm not overly sure how that would work in the real world, but I believe the logic was it was an activator for the blaster to create the highly Oh, I see. It should have been me, not him. Oh. We'll cry about it being left out. Oh, what? Oh, you mean about the, whoops. About this thing. Okay. Something was considering mentioned previously to leave out if you wanted. Okay, alright. We're not even gonna see the entirety of the gun right here. And probably only the... Yeah, we're only gonna be seeing the top of it right here. Yeah, I'll figure it out when I get there. Too much detail for a joke post? It probably is. But I am nothing if not a professional. I'll go ahead and do that with the color. Wait. Oh, I see. I've turned the snack. Every time there's a fly in the kitchen now. I'm gonna add reverb and echo to the caveman's video audio and put over this image with insanity filters. that. She's probably the point he flicks chopsticks at the flies in midair to skewer them. Willow would do that, and Sweet would think it's like just the hottest thing he's ever done. Like, holy shit. Who else pinged me? Now I gotta know. No one, it's just servers. I'm in a lot of discords of streamers, so if they go live, then I know about it. Oops, I just realized, there we go. There we go. There's a reason why I did that first. I call him chopsticks. He's about to chop these flies in half. I'm just glad that mosquitoes are gone from my apartment, dude. I was so over it. This might just take 50% of scenes from the first two Kung Fu Panda movies and put Sui over them. Okay. Oops. There. Wait, it'd be like... There we go. It's gonna be a guesstimate. Yeah, you probably got the chirogenic, whatever it's called, in there. It's no candy you that Sweet Nose Wushu Finger held. Sweet voiced by Jack Black is an interesting alternate timeline to consider. Puck. How is that? How is that somehow funnier than frickin' B. Dylan Hollis Sweet? God. Yeah. Wait, is this the real one or the... It is, okay. By real, I mean not Johnny's cover. Oh, wait. His face is very heart-shaped. Because he's supposed to look like one of those porcelain dolls. That's why he kind of has a baby face. So not over, I dreamt about that. You know, Halls works for multiple reasons. Jack Black just works because Jack Black can play pretty much every character. Yeah, he is versatile. I'm so glad I can enjoy this soundtrack now that I've played the freaking game that it's from. Because Lord knows I've championed for Kirby 64 music for a long time. Because the context is important for me. Yeah, like I've heard pieces of it in passing. And now I finally, like, listen to Roach Limit. Is it Roach or Roch? Pretty sure it's Roach. Roshai? Rosh? Roche? I'll have to look it up. It's someone's name. That's where it's from. That terminology is from an astronomer, right? Like an actual person. Roach Limit, yeah. Ooh, you want to drop Benedictine so bad. Neb, did you see the Kirby art I made yesterday with the burger? I was very tempted to have him looking at the Meta DD figurine instead and be like, this is my two gay uncles. I was so tempted. But then I was like, actually, I want to draw the burger. Because I was in a mood to draw food. Maybe another day. I think I want to do more Kirby art. I think I do. I kind of want to draw him with the Morphonite power-up. Because it's because it would challenge me to, like, draw an actual, like, intricate helmet. I'm thinking about it. Alright. Now I need a blue. What blue do they use? Okay, it's just like a dark blue. Alright. Really fascinating that if you know the name of the final boss, that it spoils the after boss twist, right? I had no context for that, and I didn't look it up. And then when we threw a freaking bus, when he summoned the pop star, I was like, okay, now I understand. The effect on two planets within each other's gravitational pulls. Right, yeah. Yeah, they're all like that, huh? Whoops. Okay. I guess that means... Hold on a second. I'm gonna try something then. If we're gonna do that, then... I'm gonna do this. Nope. Okay. And then... Are we gonna do overlay? No. Color? There we go. Is it color or hue? There's the difference is minimal. Whoops. Color. There we go. There we go. Sorry. The context for this. Why is this funny? Why is this funny? I don't know. Jackpot reminds me of the video I watched for years. You know, if they made Legend of Zelda the movie, they should just Jackpot voice everyone. Wait, why does that work? You're blue now. That's my attack. You fucking nerds. You fucking Undertale nerds. Vagrant counting sound of retrospection. What a song name. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have that be his, and then I'll have the outside crystal be this color. Oh. He's got blue hair and pronouns. Shout out to that one website where you get given over 50 song names and you need to figure out which one is a Kirby song and which is the name of a Yuri. Oh. Oh. This is why I didn't say cozy, relaxing stream. I am not comfy cozy right now. I'm laughing too much. Fuck it, who cares? There we go. Wait, no. There we go. It's not a lightning bolt. It's just his hair. This is such a dramatic moment. Curbs, what have you done? Oh. The amount of blue hair I saw at the Undertale concert, though. I would go red myself. At some point, I would like to go bright red, but that would require bleaching my hair. I'll get the help of a family friend who's a hairstylist as a profession. I'll get her help and she'll help me out. And now I'm putting it into perspective because I know like bleaching kind of hurts a bit. But like within the context of the teeth shit I've gone through, I'm like, maybe bleaching my hair won't be so bad. The fry was re-stirred. I see. Thank you, Danny. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm okay. I'm alright. Oh. I feel like I had to change my hair color. I'd be obligated to go green. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cosplay as your PNG tuber, absolutely. See, it's part of the reason why I haven't dyed my hair is because it's like, oh, now my PNG tubers are that hair color, so I gotta stick with it. I really liked how, you know, though, I will say, I really liked how I looked in that Sui wig. I think red hair, I think I could pull off red hair if I wanted. Where are we? Okay, yes. Keep going. Thank you. I think I can pull off red hair. So maybe I'll just stick with the wig next time? I don't know. I'll just randomly wear the sweet wig again. Why not? Get that euphoria going, you know what I'm saying? See, we're doing the unserious one first, and then I can take my time on the serious one. Yeah, I liked how it came out a lot. It came out very good. I wish that stream wasn't as scuffed, but that's okay. It wasn't anyone's fault. Except for Spectrum, of course. Oh my god. I think full red will also be super cool for me, but I'd be too hesitant to do it. Probably a bit sensory. Yeah. See, now you can try, if your hair is already dark, you can try dyeing it and you'll get a nice auburn and see how you look. I've done that before. I've done an auburn look with just using the red dye without bleaching. And I worked pretty good with that. I'll have to do that again before I do another camera stream. You know, you can have different hair color to your sonars. I know I can. I know. What if I made a Tosho to be Willow's love interest? He proceeds to change this man's whole life by just existing. Doing the Kirby Yuri quiz, not gonna lie, I am fumbling. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna keep this open because we're gonna use it for here too, for the actual dramatic thing. Alright. Isn't this what coffee sketches are all about, though? Honestly. This is what it should be all about, man. Oh shit, I forgot his arm. Over here. There you go. To make it look like I kinda know what I'm doing. Wait. There we go. There we go. Merge that. Go. And then we're gonna have this color and drop down that opacity so it'll go through. There we go, yeah. And then actually that line art should be white. This music is my mindset right now. I got fucking 69%. I like my coffee sketches being memey because it feels like the whole point to me. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the hair dye can get kind of stinky, yeah. He's the sheriff. I'll never forget the Vegito Wings coffee that started this all. It's so good. It's so good. More coffee sketches should be like that. You know what? I got sprinkle up. I might as well go over here and take care of his colors. Oh, I don't have a color ref for him. I should add that at some point. Oh, he's kind of hitting the wall. What? What do you mean he's hitting the wall? What do you mean? What's the trick for coloring just over the existing pixels? Oh yeah, you go over here and you click lock transparent pixels. This button right here, it's the lock that's on top of the checkerboard. You lock that and then watch, I can do, oops. I can do that and see it only lets you color on that layer. I do that a lot. So yeah. Okay, I think only thing I'd kind of like to see to check how it looks to having Raider's bored eyes. Okay, let me finish Sprinkle's colors and then yeah, we'll see how that looks. Oops. Okay. Clipping masks are very handy. Yeah, clipping masks are another thing, but those kind of confuse me, so I just lock the transparency. And if I need to, like, or, wait, is this is just a clipping mask, right? I mean, that's how clipping masks are how I do my shading, if that's what those are. Okay. So. Alright, let me see here. Okay. There's the concept there. What do you think, Curbs? Rainbow sprinkles. I think with the eyes being a little less tall, this one works. Okay, let me see. How about that? Yes, I thought about how worded less tall was the only correct wording. I think I understood what you meant, though. I just realized we're now 3.5 hours in. So we gotta finish this, and then we gotta work on the monthly, and then we'll call it there. I know I have 2 other copy sketches, but those just came in, like, last night and today, so... This works great. Little nudge up and it'll be perfect. Okay. There we go. Yeah, let me turn that out. There, now you can look at it better. Jeez. I'm content waiting. Mine will be worth the wait. Yeah. I might be able to get them done later tonight or tomorrow. Or tomorrow even. Because I'm in a pretty comfy spot with Johnny's stuff. There's one more that's due soon-ish. Alright. I think that's the most direction I've given on a comm before, right? It's fine, it's the easiest fixes in the world. No! Stop coloring in the areas that I don't want you to go. You brat. There you go. Oh. Now we're starting to calm down and relax a little bit. Even though we're gonna inevitably zoom out on this and start laughing again. Actually, no, this is a different... Yeah. Where you use Sprinkle's box leg there makes me want to try to take off a darker patch like a pen cap and see what's inside. Are these a little too serious compared to Smithy's weapons before having to remind yourself, yes, that's the whole point. Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely. I mean, Yardovich is pretty serious looking. I remember his design leg being pretty scary to me back in the day. Okay. This doesn't have color, so I'm gonna guesstimate here. I'm gonna just have it match her outfit, I think. And then that's like the... Yeah. Oh, that's not a color. I was like, why is it not grabbing it? Yardovich is one of my main wrestling thing about drafters on it. Yeah. Because his design is actually pretty serious, even though it has some goofy elements in it. Oh. Oh, I think... Hold on. Oops. There we go. Actually, no. This is one thing from Odyssey that I realized I can mention in chat for fear of accidental spoilers. You can just do whatever sort of designs in Mario and get away with it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Are you thinking about, I think we're thinking about the same thing, yeah. Do I have hold on. Do I have like a snow brush? Nope. That is not snow. That could be kind of snow, but I don't do I. Wow, okay, I don't have a snowflake brush. Huh. Nope, that's a blood splatter. Nope, that's stars. That might be a... Yeah, okay. It's only a matter of time before... Nope, those are music notes. Do I not have a frickin'... Man, you would think that that would be a default patterned brush. Oh, wait. Never mind. There they are. It was under patterns. I just had to find them. I've never used this brush in my life. How is that, Curbs? Shadow Mario has a simple gigantus. Oh, I'm still surprised how much effort you put into the meme version. Because I'm a professional. Alright. Let's render this out. And then we'll work on the serious one. Ow. My bottom tooth still hurts. The gum still hurts. I hope that goes away soon. Oh. This is only right at the quality content. God in heaven. Oh, you do have to skedaddle? Okay, then do you want... I mean, we're at almost 4 hours now. Do you want me to just work on this? Since you... Do you want me to just work on this on the side, then? Because we are at almost 4 hours. Up to you guys. Because that's 4 sketches I got done already. And this one will take longer. I'm not going to fit this into 15 minutes to be an even Stevens. 4 hours. Don't worry about doing it on stream unless everyone wants to see it. I mean, I think what's important is that we got the general idea of the sketch out. And then I can take my time on it on the side. Because it's a monthly, so it's gonna be long. It's gonna take longer. And that'll give me... I can finish the other coffee sketches first, and then I can work on this Inert. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like to leave something hanging. Oh. I think I'll do that. I mean, because if I post this without context, people would be so confused. Although I can just link to it later. You can have your funky lighting bullshit powers that you love so much. Yeah! Yeah, I can really take some time to, and not rush to get it done on stream, you know? Alright. I'm just gonna leave this open. I'm just gonna leave this open so you all can... Wait. Every time I look at that now, it's gonna be... God, it's so good. So fucking good. Oh my god, I kind of want to just crop this and keep it as reference. Hold on a second. Print screen, that's how you do it. There we go. He has now blue hair and pronouns. Alright. Realize that ref sheet render just looks like a Chris Pratt headshot. Shut up! Yeah, he is very small, isn't he? He just got taller and taller. He's such a big boy now. What I don't know is where's the shrew man? This is gonna be fun though. I also have to take time to figure out what the freeze beam will actually look like with all the particles and stuff. He went into space, stretched out by a spaghettified by a black hole, yeah. Let's look for something to rate, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, this is not muted. There we go. That was gonna be very funny if I forgot. Yeah, it's a good stream. Got stuff done. Of course, I have more coffee sketches I gotta do. But they'll get done. I'll get caught up, I promise, at some point. I'll have time today and tomorrow to get caught up. It's not even 4 yet. Let's go ahead and raid that person. Why not? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Boop. All right. I'll see you guys on Thursday for Kirby Games. What do we do on Friday after that? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there. And then what we're gonna do... Oh, right. The RPG suite art. I gotta decide what capris look like. Maybe we'll decide that together. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get there. Okay. Bye.